Hi, I'm Ryan F. Gassian, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Donald Trump and his obsession of giving his enemies nicknames. And perhaps he should get one of his own. Now, Donald Trump loves to give his enemies nicknames. He called Hillary Crooked Hillary. Elizabeth Warren got the nickname Pocahontas because she's apparently part Indian. He calls Kim Jong-un Rocket Man. Jeff Bush, one of his opponents during the primary, was called Low Energy Bush. And Marco Rubio was called Little Marco. So far, no one has really come up with a great name for Donald Trump. The Young Turks, I think, has done the best, where they call Donald Trump Loser Trump or Loser Donald, but it's not that creative. Granted, he has been a loser in many areas. He's filed bankruptcy 6 times. He's lost billions of dollars, and I don't believe he is a billionaire. But again, I think we can do better. I mean, Donald Trump has given everyone else nicknames. Shouldn't he get one himself? Now, this nickname, I'll be honest, I didn't come up with. My dad suggested it. And even he wasn't the one who came up with it. Actually, the nickname was given to someone else a long time ago. King George. For those of you who don't know who King George is, he was the last king of the United States before the American Revolution. He was the king who lost the United States. To the Americans, he was a tyrant. To the British, he was a symbol of how their imperialistic ways were starting to falter. That the British Empire was no longer the great lion that it used to be. And of course, eventually the sun did set on the British Empire. Now, later in life, King George became very ill. He had cataracts, so he had a very hard time seeing. And he also developed dementia. He was starting to hear voices. Because of all this, he was given the nickname Mad King George. Well, I think we should give Donald that same nickname. Mad King Donald. Now, why would we use that name? Now, you might be saying to yourself, but Ryan, Donald Trump isn't crazy. He took a test proving that he was sane. Yes, but the fact that he had to take a test to prove that he was sane proves just how abnormal a president he is. And you might also say, but Ryan, he isn't a king. No, but he's made it very clear that he would like to be one. Or a dictator. He certainly prefers to be in the company of dictators than presidents. So I do think the title actually is fair. He wants to be a king, and he acts bizarrely. Almost crazy. And his actions could lead to insanity. He's talked about a trade war with other countries, which would have a massive impact on the world economy. Not to mention hurt America's standing around the world. He's just recently hired John Bolton, as I have mentioned in one of my previous videos. Now, John Bolton isn't crazy, but his attitude could result in conflicts between Iran and North Korea. So that's my nickname for Donald Trump. Hashtag Mad King Donald. Spread it if you like it. Thank you for listening, and please help my channel by liking this video and subscribing. Oh, and visit my website at www.darknessinamerica.com to read my short stories about a future United States where people live in fear of inquisitors, telepathic assassins who police the populace for thought crimes.